So hey guys, back with nothing really to show you other than the command squad which I've been working on, which I green scuffed all carapace armor on. I was going to do another update for it, but there was no way for me to do it while my PC was down. My PC's been down for about 4 weeks now, and I have lost shite loads of video footage. Like, I was halfway through an hour series of painting this guy up as a tutorial. Then my computer decided to have a major problem, losing all of my data and everything with it, and I no longer have the footage for this guy, as it was all saved to my computer. Basically, the part which stores all the data and everything, I don't really know much about computers, but basically we went all funny, so I was basically ready for the bit where I highlight all the cough and then start picking up the details, and that would have been it for this. And I put a lot of hard work and everything in this. I planned this out. I actually painted this guy before I painted the video and wrote it down step by step on a piece of paper on how to paint this, so it makes it easier for me to paint it while on camera and no stuttering and no trying to think on the spot. So the command squad's half finished. Before I show you a bit of progress, I think they're still really dark, but I reckon once I get the flesh on them, it'll brighten them up. So we'll start with the company commander. Now, it's a basic paint scheme again. You know, I've got like hundreds of guardsmen still to paint, and I'm just moving on to the painting the leather on them, which will be black. So right now, this guy's just been washed. So this is a company commander with the bolt pistol and the power fist, standard kit out for my 2,000 point army lists. Really, to be honest, works really well with the commissar as well. Next, we have the medic. Now, the shoulders are white because I wanted to keep that he's the medic. You know, I didn't want to give him a white helmet, as I found that was a bit unfitting. So the white, I tested it on another medic in one of my previous command squads, and it looks really good. So this guy, I've just based these shoulder pads for. It's the old colour, which is astronomical grey, and the new colour is castellan grey, and that'll be painted skull white or ceramite white for the new colours. So hope you like these guys. Put a lot of time and effort in them. As you see, I've sculpted on the, you know, there's one of his knee guards, and there's the other one. I'm not the best at green stuff, so focus, you bitch. Focus. So you can see, and I've also done it on the shoulder pads, but there and there. I've even done it on all the models, so on the CC company commander, it's on his knee there, and he's got one on his shoulder there. I'm not the best. I haven't got the skill there to make them look all symmetrical, but they look good as a group, which really is what I was aiming for. And I wanted to represent they actually had this armour on them, so I got a bit of touching up there, spot a bit of brown on him on the one, so I'm neatening that up in a bit now. Same as now, this banner is, the last one I did was the original guard one, where it was white, red with black lines on the trim on the top, which divides it all. This one will be black, white with red trims on it, and I've already done the one side at the moment just to see how it comes out, and it's looking good already. I think I'm gonna like this one. You know, the banners, I don't want them all looking the same, but they add a bit of individuality to the army, and it brings some colour to them as well. So I've got my big flimming hands in the way. Try not to swear. What else have I got? The Rockscaster. Oh, he's got a binocular set and I like to call them demolition charges, or whatever pouches you want to call them on the side. So really, same again. The armour actually came up better on this guy for the knees. It came out the way I wanted it, like kind of tight to the shin guards there. Looks really, I really quite like it, to be honest. So I'm just going around doing all the black, and these guys will be finished the next time I see them. And if you remember, I did a guardsman at ease with a shoulder mounted lasgun. He fits into the squad perfectly, as this will be my command squad at ease. So I kind of sculpted on the green stuff pouch by here. I think I'll indicate that a bit better. And there is the las gun on the thing, and you can see the strap coming from the gun. It goes all the way up, and it even comes over his shoulder. As you can see, he's kind of got his hand gripped on it to hold it on, and he's got a bionic arm, which I'll be doing some more details on. Not too much, as I want to keep these as a quick paint, but make them look good for the table, as I'm now getting ready for my tournament in February, and I want to get everything painted, as I won most masses, which basically I had something like altogether 180 models altogether, every model, even the tanks and infantry, 180 models in a 2,000 point list. But I did not win the painting thing. I'm working on the regimental advisors as it is now. I don't want to show them yet because you've seen them before. They've just been spruced up a bit. When I first started, I think one of the very first videos I did was how to make a stormtrooper. Now, I was using scrap bits of plastic on to make the carapace armor. But I've done a basic carapace armor on them, but I wanted, because I got a box of those Scions, or the new stormtroopers. I had a look at them. I like them, and I don't. And to be honest with you, they don't fit into a camouflage guard scheme. You've got to paint them something different because the armour is all fancy and nancy. So I decided now to go back to my original Stormtrooper conversion, and I'm now going to redo them as this. Hopefully you can see this. Sorry about my terrible green stuff, and I've still got to clean it all up. There's loads of shavings everywhere, but you can see I've made like a boxy kind of arm-mounted one instead of having a shoulder, which I thought worked really well, and the knee pads. And I'm also going to have kit. Oh, I haven't decided. I'm probably going to put some armour on the sides, or probably just some kit. There, just to bog them out. I want to do as little green stuff in as possible because I am absolutely awful at it. And I will be showing you one of my conversions for the. I can never remember the gun's name. It's something blaster or something. I don't know. One thing I don't like about these new codexes is that they've gone back to the format of the 4th edition ones where they have the page for all the war gear. Didn't like that. Hot shot volley gun. I'll be showing you how to do it. Well, I'll be showing my conversion of the hot shot volley gun. And if you want me to show you how I make it, I will certainly do a video. Your request is my command. So, I really do hope you like this, guys. You know, it's basically a Voxcaster backpack cut down with a Voxcaster's head with some carapace armor, and I think it looks really effective. It will match the rest of the armor, which I think is a very, very, very nice thing to have. It will match an army. On the Warhammer Fantasy front, I've decided to do a kill, because all my models are scrap models. The ones I painted years ago, and they're fucking god awful there. But I wanted a demonic mount. Now, a demonic mount can be a horse, it can be whatever. So I thought I'd go with like a demon horse. So I've decided to follow. Oh, I've made up this for demon flesh. For the horse, as you can see, I'm finished, as this is still partially in my Nurgle colour. I mean, just going as me as each guy, and I've put a new, more cooler look in it. But the thing I want you guys to see is the flesh. I want to know what your opinion on the flesh on this is. As you know, it's not as good on camera as it is in real life. What happens if I turn the flash off? No, that does not work. Does not make it any better. But you know, these lines, the wash and the lines between the things look a bit big, but in real life they look absolutely perfect. Even done the head, done the eyes. I mean, I've been taking my time really, really slowly on this model and trying something different, trying to mix paints instead of having washing everything and highlighting it. And to be honest, I'm really, really happy with it. You know? So tell me what you think on these models, guys. I really love to know what you think, as it makes you feel better about it. And sorry about plonky plonk by here, but I guess you won't be having a tutorial unless I do and the thing just broke off again. Bugger. So I'll fix that later. Right, yeah, I've also been working on my other Chaos Lord by here. It's not a hero. I had to extend the arm, and I've had another got my green stuff in. Making chainmail, this arm had to be extended. This is the go-to axes. Basically took a weapon hand, blanked it off, and I've actually got a sword somewhere to go in this hand. I don't know if I want a sword or a mace. I think I may go for a mace as it's something different. And I'm really, really happy with the cloak. I love the cloak, to be honest. It's probably one of the best I've done in ages. So, these are finished still, like many other things, but please tell me what you think on these models, guys. It really, really does help. And, I don't know if I've ever caught this on a camera shot, but, focus. Okay, I better go closer. This tray, and there goes my flashlight because my battery's dying, was up to here with models. Now there was over 100 models on this one tray load, and that's what I'm left with. I've added the sword breath, and I want to get them done because I've got the rhino. Then I'm down to that tray of models on there. You can't really see it, but I've got lots more to show you guys, but I haven't got the time, so tell me what you think on these, guys. I know you can't really see them now, but I'd love to know your feedback. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.